Stop explaining, stop arguing, stop going back and forth, stop giving people grand theses, stop trying to justify yourself.
Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for clicking. Kindly subscribe to this beautiful channel. So in today's video, we'll be talking about the power of not responding. Silence is often underrated in a world where everyone feels the need to respond, react, or defend themselves immediately. The power of not responding stands out as a bold and intentional choice. Today, we're going to dive in why not responding can be one of the most effective tools you have for maintaining control, protecting your peace, and setting boundaries in all aspects of your life, relationship, work, and even social media. So, you guys, I put the videos together so that you watch and learn. I'll be back to share my true sense, like what I think about today's video. So let's get into it.
Stop explaining, stop arguing, stop going back and forth, stop giving people grand theses, stop trying to justify yourself. Zip it up. Like, y'all not tired of going back and forth with people about what you deserve and why they should be doing this and why you deserve that? Like, y'all not tired of just motor mouthing away? Like, there's just so much power in not responding. I promise y'all, I don't argue with people no more. I literally just be like, oh, okay, you like it, I love it, adios, and I'm gone. Like, I think we be forgetting that no response is a response. It's actually a very powerful response. And even when I was younger, I used to feel like I needed to prove a point to people and be the last one to say this. I feel like I need to be the last one to say nothing, because I'll just head up out of here real quick. You cannot control nobody in this world but yourself. So focus on yourself, focus on your actions, because really, that's the only thing you can control. People are going to do what they want to do at the end of the day. So instead of like getting a migraine and working yourself up and throwing a hissy fit and having a mental breakdown, let people do what they're gonna do. You observe what people do and you move accordingly. And I'm not saying don't have a healthy line of communication with people. That's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is that we be giving people too many times the benefit of the doubt that they don't even deserve. People be knowing what they doing. Like, you can sit around here like, well, what a fool, and they didn't know, they knew, they just didn't care. Once you realize that people don't care, that's when you could take the steps to be like, okay, bet, this is how you moving. Well, I'm a hop, skip, and jump over here because this is how I'm moving now.
It's okay. You don't have to respond. There is a power in no response. You save your energy. It shows you have emotional control. It shows you have discipline over your words. It also prevents you from saying something that you are going to regret, that you cannot take back. So it allows you to step back and see the situation for what it is, staying calm and collected and knowing when it's better to just remove yourself from a situation instead of arguing back and forth and putting your 2 cents in and trying to tell this person why they mistreated you, how they mistreated you, how they can make it better, all of that. We're not doing that. Especially if you've already expressed the issues with this person, they don't need to hear anything else from you. They are just draining you. They take advantage of you. They take you for granted. They don't value you. It's not worth it. With those people, it is okay to leave quietly. It is okay to not respond. You don't always need to have the last word. Sometimes it is beneficial to cut off the lines of communication. It's liberating. You prioritize your peace. You can feel joy. You can feel more productive because you're no longer going to be waiting for their response. You are able to move on and focus on yourself. It shows that you know how to set boundaries for yourself. It shows that you're no longer tolerating disrespect. Take your power, leave the situation alone, move on with your life, and see how much more peaceful your life becomes.
Lack of respect was the closure. The lack of effort was the closure. The lack of communication was the closure. Silence is the best answer, ladies. If that man has completely ghosted you, isn't talking to you, is literally in no contact with you, what you're not gonna do is start begging him for answers because this man won't talk to you. Ghosting is already a form of disrespect. If that person can't even have enough self-respect for themselves to message you about a situation that has happened, or maybe that they don't want this relationship to go any further, guess what? He's a little bitch, and you don't need that type of man. You don't need that type of little boy in your life. Your self-respect has to be louder than the disrespect that you tolerated. The person for you will not disrespect you the way that that person disrespected you. And you deserve somebody that is going to communicate with you when things aren't going well or if the relationship isn't working out. And if the person couldn't even give you that, aka literally the bare fucking minimum, that should be a huge flag that you dodged a bullet.
I'm gonna give you some advice today, sis. No response is a response. You don't have to respond to everything. When people say and do stuff, sis, you don't have to respond, because at the end of the day, no response is the best response, because you're gonna hurt their feelings even more. You're gonna get under their skin even more because they see they not getting under yours. Sometimes you don't gotta respond, sis. Just sit back and relax and just watch them fall.
The most powerful tool you have is your silence. Your silence speaks louder than any words ever could. If you are able to control yourself and your emotions in moments of pain and stress and heartache and just walk away unbothered instead of reacting to how you might feel, that is so powerful. And I promise you, your silence is more intimidating than you reacting, because leaving somebody wondering why you have pulled back your energy or withdrawn from them rather than laying it all out on the table for them in a reactionary way will have them so much more bothered. You will be on their mind. They'll be thinking like, where is this person? What did I do? They'll start overthinking every last thing they've said to you. Whereas reacting to your emotions, explaining, begging, pleading for someone to care or feel bad about what they've done, if you just walk away, find your peace, find your power, use your silence, that is fucking powerful.
It really is so powerful.
That's a video, guys. So I'm just here to share my choosings, like what I think about today's video. The power of not responding to people, or maybe it's in a relationship, or maybe what not responding actually means, guys. It's not about being passive or avoiding confrontation. Instead, it's a conscious decision to arrange yourself when a response is not necessary or when it serves to purpose. Think about it. Not every comment, argument, or situation deserves your energy. Choosing silence is often a louder statement than words ever could be. One of the biggest benefits of not responding is that it gives you control. When you don't react to every little thing, you show people that you are in charge of your emotions. You're no longer allowing them to detect how you feel or behave. This is especially important in relationships where sometimes silence can speak volumes. If someone disrespects you or crosses a boundary, choosing not to respond can signal that their behavior is not worth your attention. Not responding also protects your peace. Life can be chaotic and not everything deserves your energy. Responding to negativity, whether it's unnecessary arguments or toxic comments online, can drain you emotionally. By staying silent, you keep that energy for yourself. You're not ignoring the situation, you're choosing to prioritize your well being. Another powerful aspect of not responding is that it creates mystery. When you don't immediately react, people are left to wonder what you're thinking. It shifts the power of dynamic because they don't know how you feel or what your next move will be. This can particularly useful in situations where someone is trying to provoke you or writes a reaction. In professional settings, the power of not responding is just a significant image. Receiving a passive agreement, email, or a message designed just under your skin. By not responding immediately or not, or you show professionalism and emotional maturity. Instead of engaging, you let the situation simmer, which often works in your favor. Silence in this moment communicates confidence and self control. Social media is another area where not responding is a game changer. It's so easy to get sucked into debates or feel the need to defend yourself against criticism. But here's the thing: responding is not always necessary. Sometimes silence is the best response to negativity. It shows you're unbothered and it prevents you from adding fuel to their fire. But let's be honest, it's not always easy. The urge to defend yourself or prove a point can be overwhelming. In those moments, remind yourself of the bigger picture. Ask yourself, will this matter tomorrow, next week, or next year? Most of the time, the answer is no. Not responding allows you to focus on what truly matters instead of wasting your energy on what does not. In personal relationship, not responding can also be a form of self-respect. If someone repeatedly disrespects you or crosses your boundaries, Silence can send a strong message. It says, I value myself too much to engage with this behavior. This doesn't mean giving the silent treatment, which can be manipulative. It's about choosing yourself from situations that don't serve you. Ultimately, the power of not responding lies its ability to shift the focus to you, back to you. It's about reclaiming your time, your energy, and the peace of mind. It's about understanding that not every situation requires involvement, and the silence can be the most powerful response of all. So the next time you feel the urge to respond, whether it's to an argument, a comment, or a situation that doesn't serve you, pause, take a breath, ask yourself if a response is truly necessary. And remember, sometimes the most powerful thing you can say is nothing at all. Okay? So yeah, we found ourselves in different situations, guys. And sometimes when it comes, especially people who are on social media, people have their own thoughts of you. Okay? They just sometimes they can just come and just pour all the negativity on your video. Okay, and these people, they don't really know you. They only know you in 10 seconds or maybe 12 minutes of this video. They don't know the true me inside, how I am. They're going to judge you according to what you show them, okay, on social media. So, and sometimes the people are just they just have this negative energy. So don't get distracted, especially for people who do videos. Just trust yourself, because you are the self, you know yourself better. And once you give them the chance to respond to them, you're going to show that you in the same league with them. Okay, so as much as people show can write bad comments to you, please avoid to comment to them. Okay, you don't owe anyone any explanation. And I know it's okay to defend yourself, but sometimes you need your peace of mind. Okay, because what they comment, that it does not describe true, because you know yourself who you are. And sometimes it's in relationship, not responding is very important. It's gonna save you your energy, because sometimes this men, they will drain your energy, ladies. Okay, so choose not to respond. And not to respond, it's gonna show that you have control of your life and you have boundaries. That's one thing you should put in mind. You have boundaries, and anyone who crosses those boundaries, you're not going to do to respond. Okay, you're not going to make them feel like they're important. So you prioritize your healthy, you prioritize yourself, you love yourself, you pour all your all to yourself. This is what it means. Okay. So you guys, yeah, that's a video. And I don't know, you guys, how does the power of not responding help you? Kindly leave a comment. I would love to hear from everyone. So you guys, don't forget to like this video, because it's helped with my algorithm. Thank you so much. Bye.